Hello everybody, Hunter here, back with some more Final Fantasy XVI. We continuing on from the previous video. We just talked with Sid, we learned a little bit about the Mother Crystals. We went and took on every side quest currently available in the game right now. All those are done, so let's continue with the main scenario and talk to Gav.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
Stealth mission.
And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Okay, a few days, I'm guessing we're...
You two behave now.
got more side stuff opening up then. That sword looks so good. Happy I unlocked that. Let's just check any green markers around the world. Nope, okay, we good. Let's carry on with the main scenario. I don't want to miss out on either side stuff, just in case we miss out on stuff that's important.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
This dame. Still don't know who the dame is yet. We haven't seen her.
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Right, check if I'm going the right way. Where is the marker? All the way over there. Damn. Can actually fast travel. Gotta be a reason they've placed us here and not over there, right? Nah, let's just fast travel. If it was any side quest, it would be a green marker on the map. Hey, we haven't been here in a while. That's just a stone, a training stone. This entire area must be locked up here then. I haven't been up this side. Grab this item. This area got bigger. This gate was closed before, I'm sure. Yeah, this gate was closed. New area opened up. Clearview. Let's explore. Yeah, this is the side of the river. We saw an item on the beach, but we couldn't get to it. We can get there now. Yeah. That sword looks so cool. Happy I went back to that outpost, turning that fire offering. New enemies. Lovely. There it is, like them on the beach. We could see it from the other side of the river, but we could never get to it. And it was 2 gil left on the beach. Wow. I waited to get onto this side of the island for 2 gil. Explore a bit more.
Let's make this quick.
Looks like there's another bridge. This bridge have opened up too. Interesting. Anything like on the halfway point? No boxes? Okay, we'll grab this item and we continue on with the main scenario. Okay. See that big crystal? That's where we're meant to be going, but we got other stuff. What I'll go in there?
Mistakes.
Oh, they wrapped us. Enemies popping up everywhere. Not seen any big enemies. Looks like there's a chocobo up here. Some red chocobos.
Northreach.
No other items.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
A brothel? Oh my.
It was north of the checkpoint.
Search for the dame.
The dame has friends in the south.
Let's have a look round. Possibly new shops, but we can't talk to anybody
I
yet.
simply can't decide. I'll just have to take them all.
What an accent.
With the right to confiscate any object.
Reds, whites, ales, the fruit's not getting any fresher.
Merchant.
And what can I do for
See
you?
what you got. That is pretty low powered. Again, low, low. Okay. Why are you selling before the storm? New orchestra piece. 50,000. Holy moly. Do we have anything to sell? Let's see any gill bugs or anything. Got a goblin coin. Sell that.
Thank you. Come back again.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray brat.
Well, I'll just ignore what you got to say. Let's go straight to her.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Wow.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Clientele, not clientele.
You
Wow.
can call me Isabelle. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
Wow,
Unless...
interesting wording.
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Oh my.
But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
He's panicking. Oh no, oh no. This is awesome.
However do they get that colour?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
See if there's any side questions, side missions opened up. A lot of this is locked out. Wow. So, a lot of points of interest behind that wall. I'm guessing these are shops. Something up on the hill around the bridge as well.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it?
Doesn't sound like
I'll
you got a
see
helmet
you
on.
at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Oh. Oh, wow. Well, I hope we can fight these guys later.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Oh, everybody's afraid of her, aren't they? Not going to get served.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
That is such an interesting word for me because it's all I'm trying to learn about in Destiny right now is the Vale. Right. So yeah, welcome to this brothel.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabelle. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
Right.
Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Another seal, wow. We've got so many now.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
The Iron Flagon. Right, quest accepted, meaning there's more than one in this area.
I should probably start here.
Right, so let's go to the green quest markers first. And there's quite a few.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames?
I am.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
1,000 gil, of course.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller.
This is how
you
we
need
meet
only
the
mention
new
that the
merchants.
items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
I think he's dealing drugs. So where we just snuck again, we gotta go back out. That way, okay. Let's head on out.
Well then, I suppose you'll need it.
This is a different pathway to where we took getting in, I think. Looks different. Are they gonna let us out without the dame? Yeah.
No one's allowed through the gate.
Not getting any fresher.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
He's selling necklaces.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard, but this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
What's he gonna give us?
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool
I
of
just
any
want to
other,
fight
I would see
everybody
you
at this
clamped in
market.
chains. Payment. Take it and get out
Oh,
of
so
my sight.
cool. What's that guy doing behind me?
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
He looks like he's a herbologist.
You won't find carpets like this in the capital.
Selling carpets, that's what the guy was doing behind me. Let's go collect this item I can see glowing in the distance. Get it. Can't ignore. 2 gil, not worth it. Never is.
It all smells so...
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
So I'm giving bags of stuff out and they're giving stuff in
There's no
in the
burden
road.
off my back. And this is for Etienne.
Looks like she sells booze.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Chocobo.
The question is, how can they afford to
Haunted
maintain
Durant.
them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I was looking to see if I could see any boxes on the ground, but
The
no.
right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Let's give this back to
Seen no
him.
avail of it.
Ah, you have returned.
Ah.
I believe these are yours.
And what are you going to give us in return? Please be more than just 2 gil.
Delightful.
Should be 1,000.
The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
There's a lot of side missions in this part of the game then. The previous video we did like 6 of them. Yeah, 1,250 gold, well, gil. Some 19 experience points. Yeah, that one was worth doing compared to most side quests. On to the next.
Did one of them get on this?
Oh, these are the soldiers that were being mean at the front gate. Please let it be them. Are we gonna fight?
Sergeant's got it in for us.
No, it's not.
As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Yeah. Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I've been so polite.
Don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, come on, let's fight Clive.
Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Wow. Fine.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it.
We don't need a moment to get ready, let's just fight. There's no way they're as good as all the monsters we've been fighting. Come on, fight.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Come on. Let's fight them both at once.
What do you want?
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Are we going somewhere else to fight? We're not going to fight just right there. Where are we fighting? In fields? Training grounds.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Really?
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright. So you know one end of a blade from me. You will not take me. Enough.
Well, he's defeated. That was pretty easy. By his face.
Fuck me.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
He's named Leon?
Fine.
Wow. After Final Fantasy
Sword
VIII,
up,
Leon?
bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? You're the bearer. Win the dame's favour anyway.
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
Take this.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I went a bit overboard, but they deserved it. Wow. So we got 4 ability points, 8 experience, 40 gil.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
So much cursing.
To it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this,
Tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
After the beating we gave, they want us to talk after. Okay. Okay, we got over, well, 1300 gil and another 22 experience. Side quests are a little bit more rewarding than what they was.
Sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number.
See if there's any chests around this area because we haven't been in this zone yet. I am not seeing any boxes, so well. Let's go talk to this chap up here.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then,
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
Always.
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed.
Wow.
And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
He's the least type of asshole that's been in this area so far. He's actually trying to help out. Okay, let's help him.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Compared to everybody else, this guy's worth
extra meal
helping
may
at the
not
moment.
seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Very well.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
Wow.
You won't be staying, then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
I wonder if we're going to see this guy in the future of the game. Seems like a genuine
Crystal's
person
curse is
trying
bad
to help
enough.
people out.
We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Wow. Let's leave
Looks
him.
like now's not the time.
Really? Okay, I'll go to the next one.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Notice there's a crystal making water for the well. That's cool. We can't go to that one yet. it's not you. Aha.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
I thought I was gonna punch him, man. Wow. He deserved it. They moved. Oh no, there's the ones I fought. Still take the breather.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Can we fight this guy? Oh, we can't.
Here. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
Sounds exhausted.
You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
It's getting his arse healed. Wow. I guess that's what I got from the subtitles.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Oh yeah, put in a good word for
so
him.
He found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain?
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Ah. Okay. I think that might be all the side quests for now. Got us up to 14k gil. I'll just bring up the map, have a quick scope round. Right, no more side quests in this area. There's a merchant over there. We've been to this merchant, we haven't been to the one over there. Let's bring up the main map, have a look, see if there's any green exclamation marks around the world. We are good, let's continue.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to help me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared?
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away
Scar
with
over one
this.
eye.
Find him, and you'll find her.
Right.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
That's where we just came from as well.
Well then, I suppose...
I hope it's the one that's mistreating the healer. I want to kick his ass.
The markets are up.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's talk. Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Wow.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabelle know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Works at the stables. Hopefully this is where we can unlock a chocobo then. Oh, a lot of side quests have opened up again. Oh, new. Let's see. All bark. Play things, and then there's the main quest, the Dame. There's also a shop over there. Let's bring up the main map. Yeah, there's only the side quests in that area opened up. Lovely. Time to head out to explore a bit more of this part of the world then. Looks like there's another castle in the distance. Look at that one. Can't wait to head over there.
Oriflamme. How many bearers
Gotta be serving up on that right, the tower. Let's explore this part first.
Let's make this quick.
Wake wind!
I accidentally attacked a chocobo. Any boxes here? There's something. Valley Madder. Some crafting materials. Right, let's check this tower out before continuing on. Also, there's something that we haven't seen these creatures before. I bet we're finding some more monsters to fight. What are these? Vultures. Okay. More chocobos. There's a field full of chocobos. Let's head up to this mountain. Want to see if there's anything in this tower. Wow. GG Togo. For a kill without me. Alright, let's see what's up here.
An Imperial watchtower.
Should be well stocked. Ooh.
Wait. You're not one of us.
Like this. We can't open the door, but there's a chest here. What was that? Demon Tamer's something. Let's see. Might it be worth coming up here? I think it was an item. Let's see. I don't see it by here. It was not that. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. There's a belt. Increases vitality and armor. Well, everybody watching who's gonna play it, I guess looking for a walkthrough, you now know. There's an item there. That's the only thing that's up this tower. Another blue chocobo. Right, windmills next. Check over by the windmills and then we go up to the town. Just looking for all the loot. You. These are friendly chocobos, no blue one with them. Yeah, almost all of our abilities are charged back up. I haven't used a potion in a while. Any loot? Nothing at this windmill. dead body. Somebody is branded that's overused their abilities. Somebody just left the body there.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, branded, here, now.
Wow, he sounds like a snob. Let's talk to him.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Alright.
Alright. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Kill the beast. All bark. Sounds like we're fighting a dog or a wolf with all bark.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
Okay, did nothing.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Give me fire!
Right. 20 gil, 2 ability points for experience. Got nothing for that one.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
Oh, wow.
Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
They've been killing branded with a trained dog.
Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Terrible.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
It's terrible. Piece of shit. Can we kill him? Let's check down. This looks pretty interesting. Okay, you can't go any further down. Damn, it's so gorgeous. Have you ever seen such a pretty game?
You, Brandy, come here How dare you frighten my son?
How dare you?
Slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Ooh. I wonder if he's one of the customers. This is going to be interesting.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Wow. He still lives. We didn't kill him.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Oh, sweet. Now let's just see if I can...
How many bearers have lost their
Ooh,
lives
I
to
can
this
charge my
nobleman's
magic
sport.
up here. Damn it, I go straight for it. It's worth a try. Look, crystal in the water over there, that's awesome.
More victims of the nobles' games.
Who's this?
You must be Clive. How do you know my name? The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead. Is that what you're here to do? The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand? Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Yeah. Hey, black screen, come on, show me something. There we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Buried up on top of that
May
hill.
their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet? I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter? Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
That's the new dog then. Alright. You got new pet quips, didn't he?
You're doing? Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help. You don't have to.
You already took it.
You never know. Our paths may cross again.
Really?
Till then.
Quest complete. Okay, 22 XP, 150 ability points. Lovely, lovely. Didn't get any money. He gave us experience. Look if I can see any monsters we haven't fought yet. Let's check up here, see if our new hound left their bodies. They are gone. Don't see any bodies.
You heard me. Shift your asses.
No. They just like being erased off the map.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet.
Guessing it's a
Think she's
chocobo.
lost. Please, can you help me?
I wonder if it's one of the chocobos I killed. I can certainly try.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before.
Walking in the
Oh,
wheat.
she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Prioritize.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Okay.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
Wait, oh, it's that body we found earlier.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
They're calling her as if it's an animal and stuff, and is that person we saw the body earlier? Disgusting. And a little girl as well. Damn.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
We saw this earlier, Clive. And my footprints from earlier.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Well, we woke her up. She's realised what kind of messed up world she's been living in. Hopefully we change her whole attitude towards Brandon now.
Excellent. Another fight. You lose.
Okay.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabelle says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Let's talk to this guy first, see if you got any new items for us.
Right, don't touch anything.
Nope. Nope. New. Breath of Fire. Reduces heatwave cooldown by 2 seconds. 10,000. Okay, this song is 40,000. They're so expensive, the music for the hideaway.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Thursday, we come to this part of the game down that had a side mission. This thing. Let's have a look round, see if there's any hidden chests. Yep, there's one. Always worth a look around. Have a look around back here before we talk to him. Don't look like there's any more chests in this area, just the one. Yep.
It's my turn. Let me try. Come on, give it back. If my dad finds out.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
Ruins?
Why, thanks.
Ooh.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
Wow.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
The music suddenly got serious. Looking round.
It smells of death here, Torgor. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
It's over.
It's over.
Ooh, got some points for that. The wolves dropped 100 gil for us. Lovely.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
A piece of paper on the ground, is it? Oh no, it's not. It's a comb.
So it is you. Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. And by the looks of things, I have.
We've both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabelle.
Weathered comb.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Oh, that's a bridge. Wow. Item.
Weren't expecting any new branding.
If it was a message...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
That's why we picked her up.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Wow. A lot of money.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Okay, so let's see. We will be going up the hills, it seems, to meet up with Clive and Jill. So yeah, I am gonna be ending the video here, everybody, and the next video we will be continuing with the main story. Learn more about the Mother Crystals to talk about in the last video. So yeah, bye all, take care, thanks for dropping in, and see you in the next one. Bye!